even if many of us can't rely on the weather enough to create a permanent entertainment space in our gardens. The best outdoor projectors are a fantastic way to achieve the ultimate movie night without even leaving your home. Watch the big game with friends, cuddle up with your significant other in front of your favorite movie, or just seriously enhance your gaming sessions. In today's video, we've put together a list of the top 5 best outdoor projectors in 2022, so you can find the perfect one for your needs. To help you to choose the best outdoor projector for you, we have assembled some of the most popular models on offer, ranking them based on things such as resolution, brightness, contrast, battery life, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. So, let's get started with the video. The 5th product in our list is DBPOWER 9000L 1080p Outdoor Projector. Users cannot get much more out of a portable outdoor projector for under $200 than what's offered with the DBPOWER L23 1080p Full HD LCD projector. It has many connectivity options, including the ability to screen mirror iOS and Android mobile devices, or to play video, audio, and photo slideshows from a USB drive of up to 64 GB, as long as it's properly formatted. It also has Bluetooth audio streaming to speakers and headphones, should the rather low-powered 3-watt internal speaker not be enough. The L23's 50,000-hour LED lamp driving the LCD display is powerful, although its listed 9,000 lumens are lux lumens, which seem to correspond to the rough conversion of 3,750 ANSI lumens. Regardless, it's plenty bright enough for daylight viewing, although users may need to manually increase the brightness setting, as the several preset picture modes don't go higher than 60% of the max brightness. Beyond the connectivity, DBPOWER is also generous with the accessories, which include an HDMI cable, a 3-prom RCA AV to 3.5mm adapter cable, a remote control, lens cap, and a good quality zippered and handled carrying case. We welcome that case, because the build quality of the L23's chassis does not inspire the most confidence for durability. The remote control also feels a bit flimsy, and the springs that connect to the batteries are weak. However, the picture quality is a projector's bottom line, and the L23 puts out a satisfying and detailed 1080p image with smooth motion handling. When compared with 1080p DLP projectors like the BenQ GS50, the L23's colors and contrast are not as rich and vibrant, but again, the overall picture at this price point looks very good. An image size of 35 to 300 inches can be achieved by placing the L23 4 to 25 feet from a surface, with the sweet spot for best results being between around 50 to 100 inches. Unlike other projectors we tested, the L23 will not focus properly when placed too close to a screen. There were also some limitations to the screen mirroring from mobile devices over Wi-Fi. For example, the technology used for mirroring Android devices is not supported by a large number of smartphones made by Google, Motorola, and Samsung, and the L23 seems to support 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi networks only, which provided less stable AirPlay connections in our testing compared to AirPlaying to a TV over a 5 GHz network. Those issues aside, the L23 offers enough options for projecting various sources that users can always find something that will work. It's a good outdoor projector, but when it comes to value for the money, it stands alone within this guide. The 4th product in our list is Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p Outdoor Movie Projector. We also tested the Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p DLP projector, which turned out to be a very good backyard projector, but didn't stand out in any one category. It has good picture quality, user interface, and features such as autofocus. It has 900 ANSI lumens, and it has 2 HDMI and 2 USB inputs, as well as wireless connectivity like Bluetooth and Chromecast. The Cosmos has built-in Android TV, providing access to 7,000 plus apps, although there's no option for Netflix, due to a lack of hardware support. The operating system makes the Cosmos, as well as the other Android TV projectors, quite user-friendly to operate, and it has a remote control that includes a dedicated button for the voice-controlled Google Assistant. We found the Cosmos to be larger and slightly heavier than the other 1080p portable projectors tested, and it doesn't have weatherproofing features, height adjustment, or 4K resolution for gaming. However, it does perform well and is a little brighter than some of the other portable projectors. It could be a suitable choice for anyone who likes its particular combination of rich DLP colors and black levels, fairly loud speakers, and many wired and wireless connectivity options. The third product in our list is Optoma UHD 38 4K UHD Outdoor Gaming Projector. Gamers usually prize large TV or computer monitors, and they often pay a premium for sizable 4K screens. But why do that when it's around the same price for a picture of up to 300 inches? That's the largest recommended projection size for the Optoma UHD 38 4K DLP projector, a great indoor or outdoor video projector for any use, but with particular appeal to gamers. That comes from the UHD 38's speedy refresh rates, which gamers covet for handling demanding fast motion scenes smoothly. The UHD 38 can run 1080p video at 240 FPS from a PC, because only PC can output 240 FPS at this time, or 1080p at 120 FPS from a new game console like the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. Alternatively, the projector can play back full 4K material at 60 FPS. Its 4.2 millisecond response time is not as fast as some high-end monitors, but it is still more than adequate for gaming, regardless of whether it's being used for shows, games, live sports, 3D movies, which it also fully supports, or anything else. The UHD 38 treats viewers with a stunning picture. Its clarity of detail is marvelous, and it features extraordinary color reproduction and contrast. The DLP lamp lasts up to 4,000 hours at its brightest level, or up to 15,000 in lower modes, and it's bright enough for daytime use while also looking brilliant at night. The UHD 38 is noticeably smaller and lighter than the smallest projector we reviewed, but also larger than the other compact projectors in this guide. It is neither Wi-Fi nor Bluetooth, but it does have two HDMI 2.0 inputs, as well as a VGA input. The two 10-watt internal speakers can get reasonably loud, but the sound is a bit dull and flat compared to better-sounding competitors. Fortunately, the UHD 38 comes equipped with both analog 3.5mm and digital S/PDIF audio outputs for connecting to larger speakers. Despite its lack of any wireless tech, the Optoma UHD 38 could be the best backyard projector for any high-level video performance, especially gaming. The second product in our list is Epson Home Cinema 3804K PRO-UHD projector. For those looking for the best backyard projector for a cinema-style experience, step up to the Epson Home Cinema 3800's 4K resolution. With 4 times the pixel count of a 1080p Full HD projector, the Home Cinema 3800 drives its 4K picture with powerful 3000 ANSI lumen brightness, a 3-chip LCD array, and full 10-bit high dynamic range (HDR) technology, which together ensure a dazzling moving image with luscious colors, deep contrast, and minute details even when projecting a very large screen size. Epson counsels a maximum of 300 inches for the projection size. We tested it at around that size with no appreciable loss in detail quality. Internal processing can also upscale a 1080p Full HD video source to 4K resolution. While setting up the projector is an easy affair of plugging in, powering on, feeding it a video input, and adjusting the picture with the manual lens shift and zoom controls, the Home Cinema 3800's weight is 15.2 pounds. Make it best for backyard movie nights rather than grab-it-and-go scenarios. The larger projector also has a longer throw than the short-throw portable projectors, so it needs to be placed away from the screen a little more than others. Its 2 internal 10-watt speakers get reasonably loud enough for close quarters, but they don't exhibit a lot of bass. For more wide-open spaces, or just to enjoy fuller sound, the Home Cinema 3800 has Bluetooth aptX technology for connecting to speakers. And fortunately, the aptX Bluetooth standard has very low latency, which is important when audio needs to match the video. While the Home Cinema 3800 does not have Wi-Fi, It does have two high-bandwidth HDMI 2.0 inputs for connecting multiple devices at once, such as an iPad and a gaming console. The projector supports 3D content and can also accommodate gaming on the latest generation consoles like the PlayStation 5 with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second (FPS). These kinds of high-level features come at a price and a larger footprint than compact outdoor projectors, but this is still a gem of a backyard projector for those with the space and the budget for it. The number one product in our list is BenQ GS50 1080p wireless outdoor projector. When it comes to the complete package within a single portable outdoor projector, the BenQ GS50 wireless outdoor projector just about has it all. Fantastic image quality, built-in Android TV streaming apps, high-quality audio, ample wireless and wired connectivity, and the size and durability for truly portable use. The 5-pound, cube-shaped projector was built with IPX2 splash protection and drop protection from 2.3 feet high, and it comes with a sturdy zip case for the GS50 and all of its accessories. That includes a handy remote control that helps set up and operate the projector. After positioning it and powering it up, the GS50 auto focuses its picture very effectively, and the remote has easy-to-operate corner correction with the flexibility to place the projector in a variety of positions away from the screen or wall. An adjustable stand allows angling the GS50 by as much as 15 degrees. It's easy to connect the GS50 to a Wi-Fi network, and the enclosed HDMI Android TV stick gives access to 7,000+ apps for movies, TV, music, games, news, and more. Unfortunately, Netflix does not support the GS50, but it can connect to Netflix via another device through the HDMI input. Other mobile devices and drives can connect over USB-C and USB-A, making offline entertainment possible when there's no Wi-Fi to be had. The GS50's DLP technology does not have the brightest output, but the colors, contrast, and detail of the picture really stand out, especially for a portable outdoor projector. The GS50 looks best in dimmer daylight or low light conditions. It's still a possibility in the daytime, but for best daylight results, move the projector forward to create a more compact picture. Otherwise, the GS50 looks wonderful at a recommended max size of 110 inches from about 9 feet away. We also tried it with a picture size closer to 150 inches, and it still looked acceptable. The 2.1-channel speaker system sounds clean, balanced, and potentially quite loud for a projector of this size. The GS50 can also be used as a Bluetooth speaker streaming from other devices. All in all, the GS50 is the most well-rounded outdoor video projector we tested. It costs a little more than comparable compact projectors, but users will get their money's worth. Alright guys, this was our today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for our amazing upcoming videos. Be sure to check out the links in the description for the updated price of all products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.